Having our dogs have a really strong food drive is going to help us out massively when it comes to the training. So follow this process if you've got a bit of a picky eater, dog that's not really too food motivated, or just won't take food outside the house. Follow this process and I promise you, you're going to have a dog taking food no matter what. So the first step is just a normal bowl. What we're going to do, take a handful or a portion of our dog's food. So all of their food goes in for their morning, their lunch, their dinner, whatever. Put the bowl down. Okay? We're going to make sure the dog finishes the food. We want 2 full meals completed. Now, if the dog kind of has a little bit of a sniff of it, allow 15 minutes of that food being down. Take it away. Put it back in for lunchtime. Try it again. If that doesn't happen, try dinner. These dogs are not stupid. They won't go hungry. So keep repeating this process until the dog has finished 2 full bowls of food. Then we move on to step 2. Step 2, get yourself a slow feeder. Same rules apply. So what we did with the normal bowl, we're going to take a portion of the dog's food, put it in the slow feeder, give them the food. Okay? Again, 2 full meals. What we're doing is we're making it harder and harder and harder for them to access the food. So increasing the difficulty level increases frustration, increases motivation to actually want to work for the food. Same again. If the dog is not finishing a full bowl of food, take it up, try again at lunchtime, try again at dinner time. 2 bowls of food, then we move on to the next step. Step 3, we're back to the normal bowl, but this time we're adding a cardboard box. Now, it can be any kind of cardboard box. It doesn't have to be anything special. Every dog size is different, so if you've got a taller dog, you can use a slightly taller box. Smaller dog, you can use a smaller box, of course. So, same again. Portion of the dog's food goes in, and we're going to put the box on its side. Put the bowl in, okay? And then the dog has to go in and finish the food. So what we're doing is we're making them work for that little bit. They're in a confined little area. Great for nervous dogs, this is. 2 full meals. Rinse and repeat, same as the last few steps. Step 4, we're still using that cardboard box and we're still using this normal bowl. Portion of the dog's food goes in. This time we stand the box up like this. Put the bowl in, okay? And the dog has to go inside the box this time. So they're having to kind of get over these edges, make their way in and finish 2 full meals. Then we can move on to step 5. So our dog's taken all the food from all of the previous steps. Now we can move on to hand feeding. So what we're going to be doing is just as it sounds. We're going to be hand feeding our dog their meal. And we can just chain feed them. We can work a little bit of follow work. We can start shaping some tricks. A middle, for example. We can do little spins, things like that. So long as what we're doing is we're feeding the dog from our hand their entire meal. Now, we could just chain feed, move backwards, get the dog to follow us, and we're building a little bit of engagement of the dog for us. Good boy. Then we move on to the next step. And now for the final step. After you've completed 2 full meals, again, fed by hand, we can then come outside. We now can reward the dog their meals outdoors. Same thing again, just hand feed piece by piece. You can get fancy, you can add a few little tricks in, do a few spins, do a few middles. Good boy. You can sort of like do whatever you want, it doesn't matter. So long as you're getting the dog's meal in them. 2 full meals, outdoors, then the dog's ready to start taking food. It's motivated, it's now taking food from you outside. We're not inside anymore. It's not just taking it from a boring bowl anymore. Taking food directly from you. You are the motivation now in the training. Good boy.